Oh, hi. Uh, I'm Kristen with my elephant friend here, and I'm supposed to blog about how I'm going to help people, or more importantly, how I'm going to help people with my life in my future. But really, art is my muse, and the only way it kind of helps people is giving something them pretty to look at. Like, you could overthink it or underthink it, but I just believe it's no more than what it is, creating something pretty. But I do things that help my community. I'm already doing them, and I like it, and it gives me enough karma to do whatever the hell I would like with my life. So let's dive deeper into all of my fun little things. But how about first a change of scenery? First, no, I'm not in my house. I'm actually in the FIV positive cage at Furry Friends Refuge on Grand. I volunteer a lot. And on top of it all, I also volunteer at One Iowa. I've done stuff with the Pride Center. I march in the Pride Parade, and I've done a couple protests. I guess I do a lot, but really I have no friends and a lot of time on my hands. But really my future, what I'm doing is pretty bleak. My grade point says I'm a C student, but really I'm an AD student. And I am graduating this year as a junior, but I do have to go to summer school to do so. Then I'm going to go to college for some degree in art, hopefully. If I do well in college, I would love to become an art professor. If I don't, well, I'll become a two artist in some local art in some tiny shop in some tiny town. But really, there's not much that helping in a way. You can skew it in a certain way, but really not direct. Somehow I'll be artsy, but always be doing something like this, because they may not be other people, but you know what? I like helping animals. So, what I'm doing might not be great, but I'll always have this. So catching up with karma takes up a lot of my time. I have the time to give, and I'm happy to give it. I like giving things to things I can touch and see. But in all reality, there's not only so much person can give. As a child, I was told that I was going to do amazing things. Amazing things, not just be some artsy person. I could make a difference because of some test score that was so high. My mother thoroughly believed that. And then I had my mental breakdown. And thoroughly disappointed her. My father thinks I'm still going to do something great, that he can do something great. Then he decides that I can't do anything great, and that he can't do anything great. But those are the effects of severe manic depression. And I do help my father a lot, for he has 3 children, and I'm the only one that is stuck in there for him. It's not easy. I will very vouch for that. But helping people is a very wide scale. And sometimes help isn't really help at all. And changing the world. I heard a saying in a comic book once. Villains want to change the world, but superheroes just want to help people. To change the world, it can be drastic, and definitely isn't help. Doesn't seem as help, doesn't help anything. Sometimes. And then there's other times where it's perfect and helps everyone. My change will be in the little people around me. The little people I see fit. See fit to be helped. And just give it a chance. I will make wrong decisions about people I've already had. But hopefully I can find something with my life that will help someone.